How to handle dynamic logic in UX user flows. Have you ever wondered how to manage dynamic logic in user flows for user experience design? This topic is essential for creating interactive and adaptable pathways that respond to user actions. Let's break it down step by step. First, start by mapping out the user journey. Identify the clear beginning and end points. This helps you visualize the entire flow. Next, pinpoint where user choices or system conditions will alter the path. These points are called decision nodes. Each decision node should have defined options that lead to different screens or outcomes. When using Adobe Experience Design, also known as Adobe XD, you can effectively manage dynamic logic with the multiple flows feature. This feature allows you to create various versions of a flow within one document. Each version can representing different user paths, like signing up or logging in. You can even create flows specific to different platforms, such as mobile and desktop. This organization keeps your design neat and adaptable. To visually representing decision points, use flowchart blocks like decision, process, and start-end. You can add these blocks using Adobe XD plugins like AutoFlow. These visual elements help clarify where users make choices and where the system responds differently. When you start prototyping, add interactivity by setting triggers and actions on objects or artboards. For instance, a button click can lead to a login screen, or if a user selects "Forgot password," it can trigger a verification flow. Adobe XD allows you to define these actions directly in prototype mode, making your user flows dynamic and easy to test. Here are some practical steps to manage dynamic logic in Adobe software. First, define all possible user decisions and system conditions upfront. This ensures you cover every scenario. Second, use the multiple flows feature to separate and manage different user journeys within one project file. Third, utilize plugins like AutoFlow to create clear flow diagrams with decision blocks. Next, wire screens with interactive triggers and actions in prototype mode to simulate dynamic behavior. Finally, share individual flows with stakeholders for feedback. This ensures each path is validated and refined. By organizing your user flows this way, you can create flexible, user-centered experiences that adapt to various user needs and system states. This method helps you master Adobe software capabilities to handle dynamic logic efficiently.